Let me see. What is this?
Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you.
Hey besties! So today is crunch day. Like seriously, crunch day. Should we say hey besties?
Hey besties.
We are leaving for our road trip literally tomorrow. I have just finished editing a video. I am doing Money's laundry because there's a couple of things that I need in there, especially her PJs that we have to take with us on our road trip. I have to go ahead and actually do something with that pile of clothes. What's wrong? I have to actually do something with this pile of clothing that's sitting right over here. I was keeping it here this whole time because there was a couple of clothes that I wanted to get in there that I can pack in the suitcase, which is right over here, all packed of the clothes that we're gonna be taking with on the road trip. And I think I'm completely done with that. Next to ironing, I think I will skip folding laundry too, but who's gonna do it? You know, Daisy would do it, but when he folds clothes, he makes them massive and they occupy so much space, which I cannot have because we don't have all that much space. I have to finish packing all of the toiletries and the other accessories that we're taking with, like camera chargers, cameras, phone chargers, and all of that fun stuff. I still have to do that little girl's hair because we cannot go with her sitting like that with natural hair, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair too, because I cannot go on a road trip with hair like this. It's gonna be too much work to do and high maintenance on the road, and I cannot have that happen. So crunch time, you guys, crunch time. There's too many things to be done. It is crunch time, right? There's too many things to be done. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need you to move over there and make space for me because I'm bringing a whole lot of clothes.
A lot of clothes.
Yeah, I sure am.
Okay.
Let me set you guys over there.
Hey, see, I'm gonna sing. Hello, hello. And then we get made.
Girl, you're blocking my view.
Mama, look. Look.
Yeah. Good job. You got this, huh?
And then we do it together. And then I just wanna feel this moment. I wanna feel this moment. Yay, yay, yay. I just wanna feel this. Yay, yay, yay. I just wanna feel this. Yay, 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 yay.
I actually put this camera here so that I can like show you guys when I move the laundry, but little kid took over, so what are you doing? I basically just moved the laundry that was sitting there. I put it in our bedroom. I moved that suitcase right over there so that I can make space here so we can still have a little bit of a living area space where we can actually live. I have to also try and tidy up the kitchen. We've got our passports sitting right over here because I was like, if we forget these, we are screwed. Like there's no way we'll go anywhere. We just have to drive back home. So I'm putting them really close to where I can see them and actually remember to pack them, which is right on the kitchen counter. A lot of people actually were asking me how I pack for like trips and road trips and all of that nice stuff, which they messaged me, and I was like, you guys can actually just comment on the video. Seriously, you are more than welcome to put a comment. I respond much faster to comments than I do to messages because I hardly ever see messages on YouTube. You don't tell me so? Do you want to go sleep, lie down on your tummy there on the carpet? No? What do you want to do? You want medicine?
I don't want medicine.
My child is addicted to medicine. Like, medicine is life for this child. So first of all, I like to make a long list of accessories that we're gonna need, like all the things that we want to take with on the road trip, from camping tent to gas cylinders to all of that fun stuff that we will be using. And then I break the list down into also toiletries, where I write down every single toiletry piece that we will be needing, and then of course some first aid or medicine or whatever stuff that you want to call it. I write that down as well. And then the last thing that I want to do, that I like to do, is to actually write down the clothes that we will be packing. Now this also varies depending on how far we are going and how long we'll be gone for. So this is normally would be for me, especially the clothes would be for me and Kay there, and Diesel would pack for himself because he doesn't necessarily pack all that many things. When people say they travel light, he takes it to a whole other level. Seriously, he travels super light, and we are the ones with like massive suitcases and luggage of clothes, and he's just like, why are you guys taking so many things? When it comes to toiletries, what I do is I sort of walk the process where I say we're gonna wake up in the morning. First thing, we're gonna want to brush our teeth. So I pack toothbrush and toothpaste. I put them aside. Then we're gonna want to take baths, put bath soaps as well as face towels, and then I'm gonna need a roll on, put that aside, lotion. So every single step, so that when I say okay, and then I'm ready to start my day, I know we have everything. And obviously whatever I have put aside, I know it's basically everything we're gonna be using every single day. So on toiletries, that's how I do it. And then when it comes to clothes, what I do is I'll pick clothes by the day. So I'll say Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I put the clothes there, and then I put extras for all those days as well, just in case, especially for Cables or Bunny, just in case she spills something or whatever happens. And then she'll have like extra clothes to change. And then I like to say, okay, then I'll put provision for like 2 or 3 outfits for colder weather, just in case it gets rainy or it gets cloudy or the weather just changes depending on the season. That's what I like to do. So I basically go through the process of being there. I almost take myself in that moment and see exactly what I would need, and then I pack that. And to be honest, we have been on trips where we have never forgotten stuff. I'm pretty sure there was 1 time or 2 times where we forgot things, but the rest of the time, like 97% of the time, we never forget anything when we go on trips, because that's how I pack. And that is basically the process. You guys, please feel free to comment down below and ask me questions. Like, you don't have to message me all the time, and I feel so awful when I miss messages, because I'm just like, I look out for comments more than I look out for messages, if that makes any sense. Yeah. Yesterday we got Cables or Bunny some new earrings, because the ones she's been using are completely, like, seriously, they have gone from being awesome and cool to now falling off. Look at that. It's like literally completely finished. All the little studs and the shiny things on it are completely just falling off, so it was already time. They look so cute.
Nice.
What do you think? Is it nice? Aww. Maybe tomorrow on the trip. So the other day when we were home with Cables or Bunny, I got this delivery from Manhattan Sweets, and it's just been chilling here the whole time. This balloon had helium on it. It was all the way up, and now the helium is gone. That's why it's sitting right here. And Cables or Bunny has been asking me every single day, are we gonna eat the sweets today? Are we gonna eat the sweets today? So I don't quite know when we're gonna eat them. I was thinking maybe we could take them on the road trip or something. But anyway, the whole point of this vlogger drop or this package was for some sort of competition they're running. So Manhattan Sweet is currently hosting like a little bit of a competition thing where you stand a chance to win 15,000 rand. They'll be picking a winner at the end of this month. So essentially all you have to do is to take a picture with Manhattan Sweets. It can be marshmallows or whatever it is you like, sour sweets or anything like that. They have a whole wide range of sweets. I have no idea what I'm saying right now. I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over again. But anyway, they have a whole bunch of sweets to pick from. So you take that, you take a cute picture, you put it on Instagram, and you tag Manhattan Sweets, or you use a hashtag Real Sweet Moments.
There's 6.
Yeah, there is 6 Axel. Good job.
Counting.
Good job. You use hashtag Real Sweet Moments, and then you stand the chance to win 15,000 rand. Like I said, they'll be picking a winner at the end of this month, and rest assured we will be answering for this competition, because who doesn't want to win 15k, especially the end of this month, which means beginning of Jan, you're going to be having yourself a good time, and I'm all about having a good time. So if we can enter that and actually win it, I suggest you go on ahead and do so too. It's been like seriously many hours later again. I'm done with Cables or Bunny's hair, but now we're in Pick n Pay. We're trying to buy all the things that we're going to be needing for the road trip for tomorrow, because we don't want to come to the store. But yeah, that's gonna be a while. With them doing that, we're gonna be here forever, and I'm hungry, and I'm not cooking tonight because I don't really want to be worried about doing dishes tomorrow morning. Can we go? What are you doing? Oh my, so this is taking forever, so I don't want to be worried about doing the dishes tomorrow morning. So we're gonna just probably just grab some takeout and then eat that, so that tomorrow morning I can just figure out what to do with my hair instead. That's it.
Come, let's go.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I said milk. Okay, This year we're gonna go ahead and try to do things a little bit different. We're gonna buy powdered milk instead of like normal watery milk. Is it even called watery milk? I don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm saying here is we're buying powdered milk. Like we're gonna grab some Nespresso, but they all look like it's baby milk, which is weird. I haven't had powdered milk in forever. It seriously looks like it's milk for kids, you guys. And how come others have got this thing and others don't? I don't understand.
I think it's hard.
Is it hard?
I have a feeling.
Do you think it's milk? Do you agree that it's milk? Yeah. Do you think that it's milk? Yeah. Let me see. What is this? The last time I ate this, I was like probably like Cables of Bunny's age. Okay, maybe a little bit older because I still remember it and I do not like it.
I don't like it too. Yeah.
Every single time. Let it go. It has been, I don't even know how many hours later. I am pretty exhausted. It is 5 minutes past 10 p.m. right now. I only finished folding the laundry now. I've been procrastinating literally the whole day, but since we're leaving tomorrow, I was like, there is no way I am gonna go on a road trip and leave laundry unfolded, because by the time I come back I'll be like 7 times more tired and I'd still have to fold the laundry. So I just had to do it. So anyway, I just wanted to quickly come back here and end the vlog. By the time you're watching this, we're pretty much on the road. So I suggest you go ahead and check out my Instagram page, because I don't think I'm going to be able to upload any more vlogs while we're on the road trip, purely because I want to be in the moment with DZ and K-Bear, and half the time I'm too busy stressing about editing. This time around I don't want to do that. In fact, I'm not even going to take my laptop with, but I will be vlogging, so there'll be a crap ton of road trip vlogs when we come back. I'm just not going to be uploading it as and when we go, and to be quite honest, I'm not going to be having any internet connection half the time, or maybe like 80% of the time. The one spot that will have Wi-Fi, but I don't think it's going to be all the time, and so I can't necessarily like pressure myself to try and upload the vlogs, if that makes any sense at all. So anyway, talking way too much. I am calling it a night on the vlog, but I'm still going to be up for a little while longer. But then until then, I will catch you besties on the next video. Bye besties.